Hey guys, what's up? It's Obs here with another video. Okay, so this one is about, it's actually a book review, which I haven't done sorry about that, forever. It's, the book review on Longmire. Now you guys have seen me do long, big videos, Longmire videos, but that was about the show. This is actually about the book. Alright, so I started reading the book because I heard from many online sources that Vic and Walt actually do get together in the book. So, me being the Walt and Vic shipper I am, had to read the book. Had to. So, I searched on the internet what was the first book in the series, and I read it and I loved it. Even though there wasn't very much Walt and Vic going on there, but there was some. And there was this one single scene in the book that was really so tense and so something, and it was kind of like something that happened in the show, but it wasn't. Okay, read the first book and read the part where they're in the hospital, and then go watch honestly it's the fourth season or the third season of the show when they're in the hospital after Vic goes through that whole kidnapping thing with her husband, and compare it because it's very, very similar. The hugging part as far as it is, because it's very, very similar, but it's not similar in some ways, but it's very, very similar. So in the books, I'm going to do them on each book, so don't worry. But in the first book, the case, it sounds kind of extremely close to one of the episodes, but it's not the episode. Most of the books are like that, though. They don't correspond with episodes. So don't go reading the books thinking they're gonna be exactly the episodes, because they're not. So everybody is in the book except for Branch. Branch does not exist in the book, or if he does, he has not come yet. But he does not exist. Mostly everybody else does. Ruby exists, Henry exists, Kay exists, Vic exists, Walt exists. And that's all I can really think of who you guys would suspect. And in the show, you notice how Vic doesn't really talk about her family. In the book, she does, but that doesn't really happen until the second or third book. So I'll get to that later. Some characters that you'll notice from the show is Sancho, who's a deputy. Dog, who was actually a dog. Dog's not in the show, but in the book. And that's all I can really think of the first book, who's a main character. But Lucian is actually in the book, even though Branch doesn't exist. Lucian is in the book, so that's kind of cool. I just think because it's Walt's role model, so that's the only reason Lucian is in the book. I don't think if Lucian was the old sheriff or Walt's mentor, I don't think he would be in the book. But it's major Walt and Vic shipment in the books. And it's just crazy. If there's a Walt and Vic moment, I'll highlight it, and it's just crazy. And guys, it gets and progresses more and more in the books. So if you're not finding it in the first book, just keep on reading the books. It progresses over time. I'm on the fifth or sixth book, maybe the fifth. I don't know. But it's just crazy, and I just love the book. I would definitely recommend it. If you love the show and you love all the characters, definitely read the book. The book has a little bit more of the joking and comedy humor in it, but you get used to it, and it's such a great book. And I know people say you shouldn't really read the book after the show, but it's easier for me to kind of visualize the characters if I do watch a show or movie first. If the book has it. If the book doesn't have a movie or a show that corresponds with it, I mean, that's okay, but it makes it much better to visualize it. Alright, so that's all I can really say about the book, the first one at least. But I will come back with the second review, and that will be much longer. But yeah, if you love the show, I definitely recommend reading the first one and then reading all of them. Alright, So I hope you guys like this book review. I know it wasn't the best, but like that's all I can kind of say about the first book. Alright? Peace out, guys. Bye.